Today's video feature is, are you still covered under workers' compensation laws while taking a work break? Now, what I mean by work break is the 15 minutes you're supposed to get for every 4 hours of work as required under federal employment law. Now, 15 minutes just isn't a lot of time, so most folks stay on the employer's premises. They may go outside to have a cigarette. They may go back to the back to talk with a friend. Some jobs even have formal break rooms where you can sit and relax during a break or even take your lunch. But while you're on break, you are still subject to being recalled early if an employer need arises, and oftentimes they do, like if you work in a department store or any number of areas. So during that situation, if you were to slip and fall and get hurt or otherwise get injured on the job, I do think you're still within the course and scope of employment, and you would have a workers' compensation claim remedy available to you. Now, where the situation usually comes up is you have someone who says, I've got to run a personal errand, I've only got 15 minutes. So they go outside, jump in their car, they're in a hurry, and they have an automobile accident where they're deemed to be at fault. Now, if you're deemed at fault in a regular negligence case, as we've discussed in other videos, then you do not have a remedy, because if you're greater than 50% at fault in South Carolina, you're not allowed to recover at all. And if you're at fault at all in any way in North Carolina, you're similarly barred from any recovery, no matter how seriously you're injured or even if you're killed. So what happens is that person realizes, I can't pursue a claim under a negligence action, so they come back and try to assert a workers' compensation claim. Now, these cases are always very fact specific, but under that type of scenario, I do think that the commission would find there's enough separation between someone running a personal errand and away from their job that would take them outside of the course and scope of their employment, and they similarly would not have a workers' compensation remedy at all. So the best advice I can give you is, if you're going to have to run personal errands, do your best to do it either before work or after work, because if you try to do it during a break, those actions could take you outside of the protections of workers' compensation laws. I hope it helps. My name is Robert Reeves. My mobile number 704-351-7979, or email me robert@rjrlaw.com. Thank you.